Hello, my name is Corey Gillespie, and I'm going to be going over the organizational design project with you. I was fortunate enough to do my project over Cavender's. I was fortunate enough to learn a lot about organizational design and being able to read such a great book that Burton was able to write, and was fortunate enough to learn from that. So let's get started. First, we'll start with the definition, which is the complete specification of strategy, structure, processes, people, coordination and control, and the incentive components of the firm. Right here, we'll show Burton's 7 steps in order. It goes assessing goals, assessing strategy, analyzing structure, assessing process and people, analyzing coordination, control, and incentives, designing the architecture, implementing the architecture. First, we'll start with assessing goals. Assessing goals is the most vital phase during the time spent planning on an association. It includes assessing the objectives of the association and deciding the ideal result of the organizational design. This step assists with distinguishing the general motivation behind the association and illuminate the resulting steps in the plan cycle. Assessing strategy means it is the second move toward the most common way of planning an association. It includes assessing the techniques the association is presently utilizing and deciding whether they are successful in accomplishing wanted objectives. This step additionally includes breaking down the climate the association works in and recognizing any likely open doors or dangers that might influence the association. Furthermore, it requires taking a gander at the business patterns, and the client needs to decide the best procedure for the progress. Clearly, for every organization, it is a different procedure for whatever progress they might be going through. Analyzing structure includes inspecting the authoritative construction of an association, like its order, divisions, and jobs. It includes understanding how the association is partitioned into parts, how those parts are associated with one another, and how they connect with the general mission of the association. It likewise includes understanding the power elements between various jobs and how they collaborate with one another to accomplish the association's objectives. A compelling examination of construction can assist with distinguishing areas of shortcomings or failure and give the premise to proposing and executing configuration changes to advance the association's exhibition. Assessing process and people. The process of assessing process and people is an important step in the organizational design. It includes analyzing the ongoing cycles and individuals inside the association, how they cooperate. This includes taking a gander at the tops and obligations of various groups of people, the work process of undertakings and tasks, and the abilities and capacities of the staff. It additionally includes taking a gander at how execution is made due, assessed, and compensated. It is critical to consider any current issues or provokes inside the association to comprehend how to best plan the association for progress. This kind of evaluation requires the utilization of information investigation, reviews, interviews, and other exploration techniques to recognize areas of progress. It is likewise critical to consider the effect that any progressions could have on representatives and different partners. And going back to that, it also, if the company understands their audience and understands their customers, then it is going to be a different moving with where they know where their audience is. Analyzing coordination, control, and incentives. Coordination, control, and incentives to the manner by which an association deals with the assignments and exercises of its representatives. Coordination is the most common way of guaranteeing that all assignments and exercises are lined up with the association's general objectives and targets. This incorporates ensuring that the undertakings are appropriately partitioned and dispensed among representatives and that they are finished promptly. control is the most common way of observing, assessing, and changing the undertakings and exercises of representatives to guarantee that they are in accordance with the association's objectives and goals. At long last, incentives are rewards or different types of acknowledgement provided to representatives to spur them to play out their errands and exercise in a good way. Examining and coordination control and incentives is, in the manner, an urgent move toward the most common way of planning an association, as it permits the association to guarantee that its objectives and goals are accomplished proficiently and really. Designing the architecture. Designing the architecture is a sixth move toward the authoritative plan process depicted in the book. It includes making the physical or virtual design of the association, deciding how it will be coordinated into divisions and divisions, and how assignments and assets will be dispensed. It additionally incorporates choices about the design of the actual work area, innovation framework, and correspondence frameworks. And finally, implementing the architecture includes taking the plan of the association that was made in the past advances and setting it in motion. This might include fundamentally having an impact on how the association is organized, how cycles are done, how individuals interface in different parts of the association. It might likewise include making changes to the coordination, control, and the incentives, is what that's supposed to be, that are utilized to deal with the association. At long last, it might include making changes to the engineering of the association. For example, presenting new advancements or hierarchical models. These progressions are vital to make an association that works successfully and productively. Thank you.